Good morning all. It's 33 degrees here today, or it's about to be. I am absolutely baking hot already and it's early in the morning, but I've got a rant to do, so a rant I will do. I'm not going to rant about the weather because it's lovely to have warm weather in England. Thank the Lord we've actually got a bit of summer. I've got a nice cooling wrap, an ice pack on my neck. This is so I don't get overheated. Now, I don't know who made these rules because I never read the rules of YouTube. I mean, I'm one of these people who just can't be doing with all that muck. But from what I understand, showing guns is not allowed. Politics is ill-advised to talk about. Music you can only pick from certain music that's allowed. Religion is another one that is not, should we say, I think you can talk about it, but it's not really, I can't think of the word, but it's not encouraged. Talking about COVID is not encouraged for some reason. They don't want you to talk about that. Apparently you can get a strike on your channel. Now, I don't know if that's true or not. We'll find out, won't we, if this video gets a strike. And drugs, illegal drugs. People aren't allowed to show illegal drugs or use them in any way within social media. Now, I don't understand this because all of these things you can see on the news. If you've got a creator that you like who is willing to show and explain how they've used, say, drugs, for instance, a certain drug to help them with pain relief or anything like that, surely that's, as long as they put it as an over 18 video, surely that is not crime of the century, and it should be allowed to other people to be able to see, and therefore it creates a discussion. It can only educate people. I totally disagree with YouTube on this, and I think they've got it so wrong here, and it makes people like myself think, oh, do you know what, I can't be bothered with it all. It's not that I want to see particularly about that, but talking about guns, not being allowed to show guns. I don't know anything about guns. I'm a pacifist, for Christ's sake, but that doesn't mean I'm not open-minded to understanding the different types of guns, to understanding why people feel the need in other countries to use guns or to carry them in their handbags, or to why their police do and why our police don't. You know, nor do I want teachers having to have guns in classrooms, but that's up for a good discussion there. I don't understand it. They object to that. Why they're objected to us talking about COVID, which is still rife, terribly rife. I don't understand that either. Music. Surely somebody like me playing a bit of music in the background is hardly crime of the century, and the amount of royalties that somebody would get from a creator like myself, or actually many creators, I just don't understand it. Certainly for the little creator who's not even got 1,000 subs, it just doesn't make sense. These things really makes me mad. But we can play music like rap music, which has the N word in it. We can say the words vagina, cocks, tits, poo, urination, the F word, the C word. These are all okay. You know, come on, YouTube, sort yourself out. This makes me so freaking mad. It doesn't make sense. And also, we've got an over 18 button that surely we could, if we've pressed it, we know it's not, people know it's not for the younger person. I don't know. The world is becoming a very strange place. Stranger than I'd like it to be. I mean, it seems like we're being censored everywhere we turn. We can't do this, we can't do that. God forbid humans could have a brain and can educate themselves any way they would want to educate themselves. And if that's through social media or watching you know, the news, which is actually very biased in every country you go to. You're not getting a proper education, you're only getting what they want to hit you to hear. So I would have thought you're probably getting a more real discussion on social media. And YouTube used to be so good for that, and now it's not. So I'm having a rant about it. I've had it, I've said it, I've spat it out, and now I feel better for that. I really do. It's absolutely glorious today. Rolo! Rolo! I'm worried about where he's gone to, because, Rolo! He's crept up there. Rolo, come on! Where are you? Oh, hang on a minute. He might be here. I do hope he is. We've managed to get a very nice patio done. I'll show you when it's all done properly and what he's done to the garden, my son, but it's really, really nice. We have got some great tiles. I can show you this bit. I can show you the walkway and everything. Let me take it down for a little walk. Now I've had my rant and I've got that out of the way. Let me show you. Can you see this? Isn't this lovely? And we've got a sitting area down here in the evening. I feel very grateful. This is all my eldest son's doing, and I'm very, very grateful. As you can see, we've got we've got dogs chasing cats and cats chasing cats. Oh dear, I sound like I'm drunk already. Where have you been and what have you been up to? Yes, you're panting. Get in. It's hot. It's actually more hazy today, which is good. I've got Dad coming for dinner, but we've also got to go for appointments with him. I do hope the heat isn't going to affect his breathing. We can only hope that it isn't. Anyway, I want to wish you all the love, and as usual, I've popped in just for a quick chat and a rant. Oh, thanks for that. That is a Coke bottle being dropped on the floor. You're going to say, look, say bye to your friends. Rolo, say bye to your, what are you looking at? Look. Rolo says bye. Take care all. Bye-bye.